This installation is called Vampire Reality. The title comes from the idea that we subsume, that we take on an image. So when we take a photograph, we're basically sucking the life out of that photograph or that subject matter, because we're turning it into a photograph. And so essentially the photograph becomes something that is dead. The starting point to this piece was probably about 2 months ago. We went to a sort of a junk shop and we found an album of photographs. And these photographs were of actors from the 1920s. So these actors, who were film stars then, were film stars because of silent movies rather than talkies. Every single person that is on the show around here, on the walls, is probably dead. And if they're not, they're probably the oldest person that ever lived. What we've done is that we've taken this kind of the idea of the dead who can't speak, or the photograph that can't speak, and we've run it through some AI software, and we've actually made these people speak. And so that's the essential part of what the show is about. And on the wall there, you can see a range of photographs made by Lindseya. Those photographs were when she was known as the human camera back in the 90s. What she did, she took photographs using a pinhole camera. Well, she made her mouth into a pinhole camera. She put a piece of photographic paper on the back of her mouth and then had a pinhole there and then exposed the image behind. So a lot of these images are done where she's actually dressed as a vampire. So again, that links into the vampire realities. The kind of dialogue to this is really about, it's a kind of treatise about what photography is and about our consumption of photography. At any given moment, things change, and at that moment of someone taking a photograph, the moment is locked, and you can never get that moment back again. Whereas we've reanimated them, and so they have a new life, but strangely they all have the same voice. And it's almost like a message from the future.